Welcome in, little midday packing. We went to Red, White, and Blue today. We had to pick up a bulk order, so we got that done, and now I got to pack up all my orders. So appreciate everybody hopping in. Hey, yo, what's up, TJ? Live over on TikTok and on YouTube right now. Dropped the sleeve somewhere? Yeah, I left them on the ground. Red, White, and Blue just fell off. I don't know what's happening. Appreciate you guys hopping in. I'll wait a couple more seconds for people hop in over on both platforms, and we'll go ahead and get started. We got 17 orders to pack up. I think 11 of those were yesterday's orders, and then since the beginning of the day today, I think I've sold another 6. So you never answer. I never answer. I didn't answer right there either, unfortunately. What's up, Big Apple? Is Joey feeling better? He is. He's feeling a lot better, actually, like way better than he was yesterday. He woke up this morning almost like he's like a brand new little guy. So you're up late last night. I was up late last night. And then we had to wake up early. I did a bulk deal today. Picked up 236 Harley Davidson shirts. So I'll go over that probably later tonight. We'll show off a couple, and that'll be in our YouTube video as well. You're inspiring me to start a store, man. I'm trying my best to get it rolling. Best day to start is today. Don't hold off. So let's go ahead and get started. I got to pack these up super fast because I want to make sure I get them out before the mailman comes. So just sold another something on eBay. I'm going to have to get that out too. So it's going to be a long day. We're just now getting to it. What's up, Jen? Jen saw me at Red, White, and Blue. I ended up giving her... She stole items out of my cart. Everybody, Jen stole items out of my cart. I just want to throw that out there. When you start with an LLC, you do not need to start with an LLC. No, you do not. I don't currently have an LLC. All right, first sale. Shout out to Tokyo Thrifts. He's not here right now because he's probably working. He's out on the tugboat. But I sold this Lacoste polo over on Mercari. I paid $5.33 for it. Sold on Mercari for $30. It's a good size 2XL. Took a little bit to sell it, but it did sell over on Mercari. Tokyo says nothing sells on Mercari. So I know Jen stole from me. She stole out of my cart today. No, that's Jen's store. So I let her steal out of my cart when I go to her store. It's only right that I do that. I've already printed out my label for this item. I got it off Pirate Ship. So instead of taking your guys' sweet time to go ahead and print my label, I do it before. I appreciate everybody hopping in. If you're new here, hit the follow button, top left-hand corner. I do these lives often. I'm going over sales from yesterday. I go over my finds, all kinds of good stuff. So make sure you're hitting that follow button, top left-hand corner. If you want to make a little bit extra money, this is a live for you. Wow, you're awake. Tokyo, I've been awake for the last 5 hours, buddy, okay? Tokyo, I just packed up my Mercari sale. We know how much you love Mercari. I just shouted you out. So there we go. That's a Mercari sale out the door. All right, next up, these didn't sell for amazing profit, but they sold super fast. These are men's A-Gold jeans, A-G-O-L-D-E, A-Gold. Really good brand. I thought these were women's. They were in the men's section. Happened to be that these are men's. I picked these up for $10.70. I just took a best offer of $30. As soon as I ripped them down from eBay because they sold on Poshmark, somebody messaged me on eBay and wanted to buy these for more money than I had them listed. But I am not going to do that. I'm going to sell them for the price I already said I was going to sell them for on Poshmark. Still making a little bit of profit. Not amazing profit on these, but they sold super fast. That's why I picked them up. A-Gold's a really good brand. Another fictitious Mercari sale. Yeah, that's what I do over here at K-Way Shop. I stage my finds at thrift stores, and I do fictitious sales. Just kidding. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you haven't already, tap that screen, send the likes. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the chat. I'll try to answer everybody. I'm trying to ship these out pretty quick. If you're over on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button as well. Appreciate the 9 people over on YouTube that are watching. If you missed any part of this live, you can rewatch it on YouTube at any time. Somebody said a bad word in the comment section because TikTok just ripped it down. I just got a notification, so no bad words. No bad words, Tokyo. Tokyo's also bananaed from lives. If you guys missed that last night, that was a lot of fun. Next up, Paul and Shark. Really good brand to be on the lookout for. Paul and Shark has this little shark logo right on the front. I picked this up for $8.55. This is like a niche brand. It's like not that... it has a good following, but not a lot of people know about it. This one sold for $25, I believe. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, sold for $25. I paid $8.55 for it. So after all fees, shipping, cost of goods, I'll make $11.45. Not the best profit, but this sold pretty quick. Sold in about a month. Bananaed, absolutely bananas. Hope someone buys a vintage New Attack Bucks hat. Is it one of the orange ones? Those go for good money. Really good money. I live in the Tampa area. Damn, I left. What happened? Nothing happened. You're back. You didn't miss anything. All right, I'm running out of room. I got to do all this off to the side. I didn't have a chance to make room today. I'm just pretty much winging it today. All right, so for these Poshmark sales, I just use these Tyvek envelopes. I get these free from USPS.com. And then I'm going to use some tape, and I'm going to tape her up. My daughter just paid for a bunch of clothes she wants to resell but needs help pricing. If you need help pricing, you need to look up comps on eBay. That's the best way to price. Best way to price. Look up what's listed versus what's sold. Single stitch or money, definitely. Yep, got to look up what's listed and what's sold. And I don't do like pricing for people. If you send me pictures of a bunch of shirts, unfortunately, I don't have the time to price out everything. But if you have like a couple items, you can always hit me up on Instagram and I can try to help you price things. But just don't send me like 50 items because K-Way has lots to do. K-Way's a busy guy. All right, next up, we got a Johnny O polo. I picked this up from Poshmark. I got it in a bulk deal on Poshmark. Bought a bunch of stuff from one person. This is size small. I paid $9.38 for it. Sold for $25, so I make a profit of $10.62 on this one. What's it cost to ship that envelope? On Poshmark, they pay for shipping, and you can put it in any priority mail envelope. So the buyer pays, I think it's like right around $8 to ship on Poshmark. If I were to ship this on Mercari, I would just have to weigh and measure it. What's single stitch? Single stitch is on vintage shirts. On the sleeve, obviously this isn't really a sleeve, but on the sleeve it'll show only one stitch. Newer shirts have 2 stitches, 2 lines of stitches, and vintage shirts usually only have 1. And not in all cases though. Appreciate the turkey. Is your IG the same as TikTok? It is. It's the same as TikTok. I'm the same on all platforms. I'm actually streaming over on YouTube right now as well. Ever heard of Bape? Of course I've heard of Bape. Bathing Ape. Bape. Bape's a good brand, but you got to make sure it's legit when you find it. There's a lot of fakes out there. Sorry, I would be showing me packing this up, but I don't have any room. You guys want to see my desk? That's my desk right now. It's piled. I didn't do any work yesterday because I was feeling a little under the weather. I was pretty tired. Wifey was tired too from taking care of the little one. So I kind of just relaxed yesterday. I didn't really do much. Got it for $1. Nice. Got it for $1. All right, we're speeding through this. I'm trying to get it through fast. Fast packing right here. Got to make the mailman. I don't want to have to go to the post office. What's up, Ginger? Got it for $1. All right, let's go ahead. Next sale is a Travis Matthew shirt. It's a long sleeve Travis Matthew shirt. Really good brand to be on the lookout for. These sell super fast for me. Polos tend to move a little bit faster than long sleeves do, though. Sold this one for $26. I paid $5.34 after fee, shipping, cost of goods. I make $15.46. It's my day after 12 hours of travel. There you go. That's no fun. Do you wash clothes? No, I don't wash clothes unless they have stains or bad smells. Only time I wash clothes. I sell them as is, and buyers don't care. I've sold thousands and thousands and thousands of pieces of clothing. I've never had an issue with a buyer saying, did you wash this before you sent it to me? I need all my clothing washed. Most of the items you pick up at thrift stores are in pretty good condition. They're all pretty much washed anyway. Because they come from they don't come from your dirty laundry in most cases. They come from your clean closet. So most of those items are in good condition. But if they aren't and they need a little bit of washing, I will wash them. Today I passed on an Untuck It shirt at red, white, and blue because it needed some washing. And I was going to do it. I was like, it probably would come out. But then I was like, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to waste my time. By the way, we filmed a video at the other red, white, and blue today. The one I don't get connection at. So that video will be coming out on Monday. We got men's finds. We got women's finds. And I closed out a bulk deal there too, so you guys are going to see that bulk deal as well. You include measurements? I absolutely do. All my listings have measurements included. All right, last sale are these men's Untuck It shorts. Actually, not last sale because I still got eBay to ship out. Men's Untuck It shorts. I picked these up, I believe, at Plato's Closet. I paid $21.39. They sold for $50. I make a profit of $18.61. Found my first Lulu yesterday. Nice. Yeah, nice. Awesome. The first Lulu I found, I was super excited too. I know how excited you are because it's really hard to spot those. So that's an awesome scoop. Nice job. All right. Let's pack this one up. I'm just going to throw this in a Tyvek as well. And we'll taper down. I need to get done with this. I got a burrito waiting for me. Appreciate the follow, user281. User281. What I want you to do after live is I want you to create a username. Anything at all. Osh bad rating for accidental deodorant marks. I did hand wash. I missed it, I guess. It happens. Everybody makes mistakes. Yeah, you need to measure. Measuring is key. You don't have to do it, but buyers like it because they'll be able to measure something they own. You get less returns too if you actually measure your items. In my humble opinion, I believe you get less returns. I've always included measurements though, because the buyers can't try something on when they buy it online. So it's great to give measurements so they can be able to do that. Bojangles? Is that what you just said? I think you said Bojangles. I've never been to Bojangles. All right, where's this chat going? It's going completely lopsided now. All right. We have a total of 13 eBay orders. I'm only going to ship 12 on this live, I think. Actually, I'm only going to ship 11 on this live because I got 2 pairs of shoes. They don't technically have to go out today, so I'm probably going to pack them up later. I don't really want to pack them on live. All right, first sale, let's go over the worst sale. What's up, Steph? Worst sale that we're going to go over, these are a pair of men's 7 for All Mankind jeans. If you guys know, I pick these up all the time. I love picking these up. Unfortunately, this had some wear to the crotch area. It almost looked like it wore all the way through. So I still ended up selling these. They sold super fast, but I did put in the description that the crotch area is worn. So the buyer knows about that. They're probably going to have to get repaired. But I sold these for 15 bucks. They're really quick sale. I did put it in the listing that the item does have some flaws and they still sold. So sometimes even if it has flaws, you can still sell it. I'm basically making my money back on these. So yeah, we don't have Bojangles here. We do not have Bojangles. You like the shirt? That's a Kuji shirt hanging up. Shout out to Ryan from Rally Roots. He actually went to the red, white, and blue. We were supposed to go yesterday. He went to the one we went to today, and he ended up getting a Kuji sweater. I was going to buy it, but he beat me to the punch. So you'll probably see it on one of their newest videos coming out. He beat me to the punch. I wanted to grab that Kuji, but I couldn't. Too slow. Too slow. How do you pack shoes? I pack them usually in a box. My shoes that I'm packing today are brand new in box, so I'm just going to get a box that's a little bit bigger, put them in there, and then put some packing paper around them. That's how I ship them out. Appreciate you guys hanging out. If you're not following, make sure you hit the follow button top left-hand corner. If you're on YouTube, hit that like button as well. I'd appreciate it. If you're on TikTok, you want to rewatch this at any time, I am live on YouTube as well. We did pick up a bunch of Harley shirts for Whatnot, so if you're not following me on Whatnot, go give me a follow on Whatnot. Appreciate you, Mom to Nicholas. Go give me a follow on Whatnot. Go through the link tree in my bio if you don't have a Whatnot account. If you sign up through my Linktree link, you will get $10 for free off of your first purchase for free. $10 for free. We're probably going to do a Harley auction here pretty soon because we literally just picked up 236 Harley shirts. And then we'll do the reseller boxes as well. So a couple different things. What happened to desk cleaning? It looks a lot bigger today. Yeah, I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I got sick. I wasn't feeling good yesterday, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take today off. That's what I did. So unfortunately, I had to take the day off. Next up, I put the wrong price in this. I believe it's supposed to be $6.95. I put $56.95. There's no way I paid $56.95 for these jeans. These are a pair of Levi's jeans. I believe $6.95 is what I paid for them. I got to go back and look. These sold for $34.99. I believe I picked these up off Tokyo, so shout out to you, Tokyo, for giving me a great deal on these Levi's. Finally sold them. He told me Levi's sold fast. I think he was trying to scam me. Just kidding. These are going to go padded flat rate. How's the little man doing? He's doing good. How do you deal with returns? I'll just take the return. I don't really care. If somebody wants to get one over on me, oh well. My motto is if it sells once, it'll sell twice. The only time I will bring it up to eBay is if they try to return something and it's not sent back in the same condition, or they send me back something completely different. So, oh dang, that's a throwback. It is. Tokyo, you said these were going to sell super fast. That's what you told me, and that's the only reason I bought these off you. So don't trust Tokyo, everybody. That's why he can't do any lives anymore. Can't be $6 Levi's, I know. I'm just messing with him. These are going to California, so they're going to go padded flat rate. Padded flat rate envelope. What's up, retired and reselling? Where'd you get the huge Harley load? I picked it up. Actually, somebody here on TikTok hit me up on TikTok in one of my chats, and they said, hey, I got a bunch of Harley. I live close to you. Are you interested in it? We talked on the side, and we set up a deal, and I went and picked it up today. So the power of social media. I literally was just on live. I think it was yesterday morning, actually, when I was packing. No, not yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday morning when I was packing up orders, and they hit me up on live, and they said, hey, are you interested in the Harley shirts? I have 200 and something Harley shirts, and I said, absolutely, hit me up on IG. We set up a deal, and we went and picked it up. Really good deal. When I weigh my items, do I need to add ounces to be safe? Yes, if it's like 10.1 ounces, you always round up to the next one up. But if it's like 2 pounds, if it's 2 pounds, 3 ounces, technically 3 pounds and 2 pounds, 3 ounces are the same exact rate. But I would always suggest to put in the right measurements. Where's Joey? He's at school today. He was feeling a lot better, so we sent him to school. Sent him to school. All right, this one's going to have to ship with the other one, which I believe is over here. Let's grab something easy to ship. Let's grab this one. All right, men's Peter Millar shirt. I picked this up in a bulk buy from my golf guy, that rhymes, for $9.72. This one was a size large and it sold for $50. So a really good profit on that one. Shipping out for 50 doll hairs. Let me grab a envelope really quick. I'm just gonna use one of these eBay envelopes to ship this one out. She just wants me to give her a partial refund. If you don't want to give the partial refund, you don't have to. You can tell her to send it back. You do not have to give the partial. But if it's something that you really don't want to deal with, then yes. But most of the time, buyers know that they can get that partial refund. So what they do is they try to figure out something that's wrong with it so they can get a partial. How much for the Harley lot, though? Not for sale. Or that's going on Whatnot. That's easy Whatnot sales. Figured we bring something to Whatnot that actually is Whatnot related while we're bringing out some other stuff too. So really good. There's some 90s. They're not the best sizes though. They're men's size small and men's size medium, and there's some women's items in there. But I got them for a really good deal, so I'll still be able to make money on them. But that was part of my negotiation was, and he understood. He understood what my negotiation was. That Harley small and mediums don't really move as well as Harley large XLs and 2XLs. So I had to work that into my price, but I still got a good deal. Tokyo, you give out the Harley lot, but you have to list them on Mercari. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Tokyo. Got to list those on Mercari. Only Mercari. If I give you a Harley shirt, you got to list it only on Mercari. And watch how fast it sells, Tokyo. By the way, if you guys go to Tokyo, he has a Linktree link in his bio. He's a spokesperson for Mercari now. So if you guys sign up through his link, I heard he gives you like 10% off or something. Right, Tokyo? I think it's something like that. Pretty sure. Tokyo loves Mercari. It's like his favorite site. There we go. That one is shipped. Let's go ahead and ship out these jeans next. These are men's Adriano Goldschmied jeans. I paid $38.50 for these. These are online arbitrage, which means I bought them from a retail store specifically to resell back online for a profit. $38.50. These sold for $69.99. Not a double up exactly, but pretty close to a double up on that one. So I'm probably going to make about $25 to $30 profit after all fees, shipping, cost of goods. You asked me, do you eliminate one of your other sales platforms? No, I haven't. Tokyo wants me to. He says he doesn't like Mercari. Nothing sells there, but I sold $130 worth of stuff yesterday on Mercari, so I don't know about Tokyo. I don't trust his opinion. I don't think you guys should either. The guy, I don't know. He's kind of out there. He can no longer go live. I'd invite him to come live with me right now, but he's not able to. He was bananaed last night. I'm just messing with him. I'm giving Tokyo a hard time. Tokyo's a good guy. All right, let's ship this out. $8.30. This one's going padded, flat rate. You get these free from USPS.com. Anything that fits in there ships for $8.30. Facebook Marketplace. I'm still listed on Facebook Marketplace. Are you live every day? Pretty much every day. I sometimes take Saturdays completely off, but I normally pop on for a little bit or hang out in other people's lives. Their new attack, Free People's Pants. She said the button fell off. I highly doubt it. She only paid $26. Again, if you don't want to, Steph, you can take that return. You can tell her to return it to you. If she returns it to you and that button's still there, then what you can do is you can fight that return. You can give a partial refund, not a full refund, to cover your expenses. Most likely the button didn't fall off. She's just looking for a quick way to make a little bit extra. All right, it's hard to see what this is. This is a Zaya Active sports bra. This is something that Kayla picked up. You can see the logo right there. She picked up 2 of these. This is the first one to sell. We paid $4 for these. Sold for $20 free shipping. Not the best profit, but really easy to list and super easy to ship. And these take up no space to store. Like, look at that bag. No space. What do you sell on Marketplace? I list all the same stuff. I list on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. All gets listed to Facebook Marketplace. And I use the shipping option only. I do not do local meetups on Facebook Marketplace at all. All right, so I'm just going to throw this into one of these eBay poly bags, and then I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Just like so. Weigh it, and it should be good to go. I'm not even going to throw tape on this one, because I doubt it needs tape. All right, this one's going to ship for 5 ounces, which means it's going to be super cheap to ship. I actually just realized I forgot to grab a train that sold too, so I'll tell you guys about it, but I'm not going to actually ship it on live. I'll ship it afterwards. This is shipping to Washington for $4.20. $4.20. Do you bag it all? What do you mean bag it all? Hey K-Way, say the video from the other day was inspired. Check it out. Suit section at Goodwill. No suits worth buying, but found an Outdoor Research hoodie. Nice. Outdoor Research, really good brand. Shout out you for going through the suit section. I went through the suit section today at Red, White, and Blue, but I got to it a little bit late, and there was another guy that hit the suits, and I saw he had a couple really good ones in there, but oh well, he can have them. I need to list the ones I currently have before I go grab some more. All right, there we go. That one is Ship. Do you use Pirate Ship? I do when I ship on Mercari and Facebook Marketplace. Those are two sites that I do use Pirate Ship for. I do not use it for eBay. Really, I just ship it out. Do a wrap in the plastics? Yes, all the plastics, all this was hand wrapped by your boy or the wifey. Either or. All right, so I sold 2 Bugatti shirts to the same buyer. They bought both of these for $62.99. It's this one right here and this one right here. Both size large, both sold to the same buyer for $62.99. And I paid one $26.97 and one $25.19. These were both online arbitrage pickups, which again means I bought them from a retail store specifically to sell online. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna combine both of these into one order and ship them out. Ever use Shippo? No. I think you have to pay for Shippo. There's no reason to pay for Shippo. You can just get the same deals on Pirate Ship and it's for free, so. I have a few Bugattis to list. I only pick up the crazy pattern ones. It's really the only ones I pick up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine both of these. They're not going to go first class. They are going to go padded flat rate envelope, and they're going to ship out for $8.30. So I'm just going to throw them both in the padded, ship them out to the buyer. A train, what kind? It's a, I might go grab it really quick. Actually, I can't because I need my phone to grab it. It's a vintage, it's a old school vintage train. I think it was an Athearn. I've shipped out a couple in the last like week or two. I just forgot to grab it before I went live, so I'm rushing right now because I got to get all this out before the mailman comes. Appreciate the follow, SCH. I would try to pronounce your name, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. All right, so $8.30. This is getting combined, so I will save a little bit on shipping since they're going out combined. Probably about $1 I saved on shipping them together. All right, come on, eBay. Give me my label. There we go. All right, let me go back to my sales orders. Awaiting shipment. 6 more to ship. I got a train the other day too. A Lionel Christmas one. Nice. I picked up a Lionel Christmas one from Red, White, and Blue the other day too on my live. I think I remember the train. Was it red for 12? No, it wasn't that one. That one hasn't been listed yet. The orange set, I haven't listed that yet. These are trains I picked up in a bulk buy. You can go watch that video on YouTube. Picked up a ton of trains from one bulk buy deal. All right, next up, I got a North Face. I thought this would sell a lot faster. This is a North Face vest. It's like a fleece vest, brand new with tags. Picked it up, I believe, at TJ Maxx a while ago. Paid $28.89. I put this on sale to get it to sell, and it sold for $53.54. So not the best sale. This has been listed for well over a year. For some reason, it just sat. It never sold. I don't know. I had it priced to go. So would you ever consider using a VA? If somebody can prove to me that a VA will I increase my sales by a lot, yes, I would pay to use a VA. To be honest, on Poshmark, if that's where you're referring to, I don't know if I would use a VA. Because you can share your whole closet now without a VA. The only reason you would need a VA on Poshmark is to send offers to likers, follow people back, and share other people's closets. Since you can share your whole closet now on Poshmark without using a VA, I don't know. I don't know if I would. Maybe. If I could see the benefit from it, I would. So, what's a VA? It's a virtual assistant. It's like a bot that runs in the background. So, I don't know. I mean, I would definitely try one out to see if it increased my sales. If it did increase my sales, then yeah, I would use a VA. I have used a VA in the past. I used a Simple Posher was the VA I used to use, but I just use it for sharing. As soon as Poshmark said, "All right, you can share your whole closet without a VA," I was like, "All right, I don't need a VA anymore." So then I stopped paying for it. All right, I'm gonna put this in a regular envelope. I do have to weigh this one because this is not a flat rate envelope, and it is going for 15 ounces. Let's go. So that means I'm gonna have to ship it at a pound because it's in a priority envelope. And this is probably 12 by 9 by 5. going to throw that in there. I really don't think it matters. It's not going to increase the price or decrease the price. It's going priority mail for $10.07. If I could squeeze that into a padded flat rate, I'd save a little bit of money, but I don't think that would fit. It would be a little bit too tight. So, going priority mail. I wish I had it set to first class, but I have to ship it priority because that's what I promised the buyer. I use a VA to draft my listings, help me increase my store volume from 250 to 850. Yeah, if you use like a VA, like I know you can get some VAs from like the Philippines and stuff like that to do your listings for you 100%. We haven't got to the point where we need that, and to be honest, we're gonna probably hire my mother-in-law to come in and do listings for us. So I don't know if I've ever used one, but I do know if you need one, and that's an awesome option. Get a VA. Do it all online for you, and then they send all the information over to you. Do it all through your store. How do you source when you work full time? When I worked full time, I would source after work. On the way home, I'd stop at a thrift store. On my days off, I'd spend all day sourcing. What's up, Hacked? Yeah, I would spend as much time as I possibly could sourcing. Anytime I had free time, I was sourcing. All right, next sale is a really good one. Sold for good money. And it sold in about a month. It took about a month to sell this thing. But I'm not actually going to wrap this one up because I don't have any extra bags to wrap it up. But this is a LL Bean men's Sherpa jean jacket. Really nice. Picked this up at Red, White, and Blue for $10.70, and it sold for $60 over on eBay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it up, and I'm going to stick it in a medium flat rate box, and it should ship out for $14. I did get free shipping on this, so I'm going to make about $30 profit. So yeah, it's a nice one. I can't believe this was still sitting on the rack for $10.72. I think I bought it full price, actually. So since watching lives, I've been sourcing the men's section. Awesome. Hey, that's the way to do it. The men's section is the section to go to. All right, I'm going to have to squeeze this bad boy in because this is going to be a super tight fit. All right, bear with me. You're going to look at my head for a second. Actually, I don't know if I can fit this in here. I might have to put this in a bigger box. Do I have a bigger box? Yeah, I'm going to have to put this in this box. I don't think it's going to work. Scoped the Canali dress shirt today. Really quick warm knit. Nice. Canali dress shirts, I will say, don't sell as well as like the suits and suit jackets, but they still will sell. They kind of fell off just a little bit, but they'll still sell. How would you recommend shipping suits you pick up? I think Chris, the way he does it is he throws them in envelopes. If they fit in padded, you can fit them in a padded, but I think he just throws his in envelopes, which would probably be what I do. And he just charges shipping. That's probably, again, what I would do. Do you wash before sending? Only if the item has stains or bad smells. It's the only time I wash my items. This might not work either. I might need a bigger box. Yeah, I'm going to need a bigger box. Hey, Kayla, are you on the couch? Yep. Can you grab me a large priority mail box? Just a large priority mail box. They should be, go out to the garage. They're right by where all my jackets are stored. You'll see them right when you walk out. Just one of large boxes. Thank you. All right, while she's doing that, grabbing that, we're going to go ahead and ship a pair of men's Joe's jeans. Picked these up online arbitrage, paid about $20, I think, a piece. And this one sold for $42.49. $42.49. Pick up 3 Peter Millar pants. Nice. I love picking up Peter Millar pants. I thought those boxes would fit them, but they're both a little bit too small. So Tokyo said, first time the workhorse has taken breaks in months.
I really didn't want to get off the couch.
Yeah. My bad. I thought that jean jacket would fit, but I guess it's just a little bit too snug. There's a fan up there. Don't cut your hand off on live. That won't be good for TikTok.
Maybe it'll make your views go up.
It probably would.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, so that's going padded flat rate. Shipped out. What's a large denim item? I'll show it to you again because we haven't packed it up yet. It's a LL Bean jean jacket. So I'll show it off one more time because obviously I grabbed the wrong box. Really good jacket. LL Bean, there it is right there. Men's size XL denim jacket. Really nice one. If I lived up north, I would definitely probably have kept this jacket, but I have no use for it here in Florida. There's zero use for that kind of jacket. Maybe one day of the year I'll wear that. Are you thrifting this weekend? No, we're not thrifting this weekend. We're going twice a week. We're probably going to start doing, thrifting Wednesday and Friday, because the red, white, and blue we went to today was really good. We met Jen up there. She was thrifting too. And since that's her store, I'll thrift it and I'll let her take whatever she wants on my cart and we'll take the rest. That's what we did today. If you catch a YouTube video, I'm going to give away the beginning. But I did a little spoof. I acted like Jen stole my items and I filmed it like, hey, come back here with my items. So that's going to be in the YouTube video. So you guys are going to think somebody actually stole my items, but really it was Jen. But technically she did steal my items. But yeah, we're probably going to go there on Fridays now, film for YouTube, and then buy some stuff as well for Whatnot. Looks like new. Yeah, the denim jacket, it looks really good. It's in really, really good condition. All right, I had to ship this in a big box. It is going to increase my shipping a lot because I was expecting this to go medium flat rate. I hope this person lives close, so that way my shipping isn't crazy expensive. I'm going to be selling a Barefoot Dreams cardigan here in a second. That one's about to sell as well. This is going to go out for a 4-pound rate. 4-pound rate. And it is a 12 by 12 by 8 box. See what priority mail is going to cost. This person lives in Maine. $16.01. Sucks. Oh well. Still making good margins on this, but I wish I would have been able to fit it. If this fit in a medium flat rate box, it would have been $14 a ship instead of $16. So I'm wasting $2. I probably could have got a better rate with UPS, but to be honest, after a long day, yesterday and today, I don't feel like driving to UPS, so I'm not going to do that. Ever pick up Risen women's jeans? Just picked up some. Comps look good? Never. It's a good brand, Risen. Risen women's. Like Risner. All right, let's see. What else do we have to ship? 3 items left. The other 3, I'm not shipping. I'm going to ship the train out off live, but I'm not going to ship the shoes out. I'll ship those out tomorrow because they don't need to go out until tomorrow. Did you pick up quite a bit today? We filled a whole cart, and we actually only spent like 200. We spent like 200 and something bucks. Can you just throw those over there? We spent like, what was it, 259 today. We might go over some of the stuff that we picked up tonight on live. So come to our live tonight at 9:30, and we'll go over some of the Harley pickups too, because we had picked up a bulk deal 236 Harley shirts. Some women's, some men's. The men's are lower sizes, but you ladies out there, if you like Harley stuff, we're probably going to bring that to Whatnot. We'll be auctioning it off at $1. Again, if you're not on Whatnot right now, I have a link in my link tree. If you sign up through my link, you get $10 for free. We're probably going to load the store with a couple like $10 items. So if you don't want to wait for the auction, if you just want to buy something with your $10, we're going to put some Harley shirts up for $10 so you guys can buy a bunch of those. You basically get them for free. You just got to pay shipping. So shipping's like $4. So not too bad. Use the link tree. You get $10 for free. Size on the Coogi sweater, it's a size XL. If you want, it's $350. I have a collection, so that's my collection. Where do you find the bulk deals? That one I found right here on TikTok. Somebody hit me up in my comment section yesterday during my morning live and asked me if I wanted to buy it off them. They live local. So hopefully this leads to more sales as well, because they said they get vintage stuff all the time, so we'll be able to get these bulk deals. I wore an Ella Bean pullover at Salt Lake City this week. Love it. Nice. It's never cold enough here to wear any like cold weather gear, except for that stuff, because I'm crazy and I wear that inside. That's basically it. Listen, 4 Peter Millar shirts today. Sold 3 already? Hack. Holy cow. Is that from your buyout or your Goodwill haul? That's insane. Hopefully you listed those high. Don't list them low. That's probably why you're selling them super fast. List them high. Those Peter Millar shirts, minimum you should be getting $50 for them. Minimum. Do you have a size medium Coogi? I did, but I actually gave it away during our giveaway on Friday. Oh, Friday? Whatever the first of the month was, that's when I gave it away. 123 so far. Hack, that's amazing. That's awesome. If you missed her live, she went over she got a whole bunch of Peter Millar stuff at Goodwill. She found a Masters Peter Millar and had no clue what she had. I'm like, that's an $80 polo minimum. That's insane. I've only found Masters one time at a thrift store, and it was brand new at tag, Peter Millar. And that one sold for over 100. That was like really good find. Really good find. That was at a Goodwill as well. I have a few Peter Millar shirts. Let's start listening to your golf stuff now, because it's going to start selling. By the way, I did run into Dealing with Dalton. If you guys know Dealing with Dalton, he's pretty big on YouTube. He does do some stuff over here on TikTok. I invited him to come on to one of my lives. I'll follow it up again with him maybe a couple times and see if he wants to come on. I'd love to do like a dual live with him where we can just chat it out and talk about what he does. Because I know a lot of you over here on TikTok probably don't know him because he's more of a larger YouTube. He has a larger YouTube following, whereas I have a much larger TikTok following than I do YouTube. So I'm trying to get him on one of my live shows. I think that would be pretty cool. Bring Dealing with Dalton on, and you guys can meet him, talk shoes, all that kind of stuff. People over on YouTube, you probably know what I'm talking about, Dealing with Dalton. So ran into him today, introduced myself. So hopefully we'll be able to get him over on TikTok. And I'll probably, well, I can't run the live on YouTube actually because I can't do the dual live. So damn, has to be on TikTok. You guys on YouTube got to go follow me on TikTok. All right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and head off. I got to get these out to the mailman before he comes. I appreciate you guys hanging out for this midday packing live. I normally do these in the morning. I'll do another one tomorrow morning. So come tomorrow morning, you'll see exactly what I sold because I already have a couple items that I'm going to wait to ship out tomorrow. So appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.